Have you ever been asked to get pre-approved by a realtor before looking at houses? And you're wondering, well, my goodness, what in the world is that involved? Well, number one, you have to find I would suggest you get a really good local lender. If you have a good realtor, then he or she can recommend a really good local lender. What all do you have to do to get pre-approved? Well, this lender is going to check your credit score. That plays a huge role in the mortgage approval and interest rate process. You can actually request a free report and resolve any discrepancies before applying. There are three major credit reporting agencies. Let's see, Equifax, TransUnion, and there's one other one. I can't think of it right now, but you can actually request a free report from them if you want to look at it before you get in touch with the lender. In case there are errors, those can be cleared up before you try to get a pre-approval letter. You also need to gather all your documents like, tax returns, W-2s, pay stubs, bank statements, and other debt details. The lender will tell you exactly what they need. They'll also help you determine your budget, what you can actually purchase. You might get pre-approved for $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, and they can also tell you, how much your monthly payment will be. And just because you're pre-approved for a certain amount doesn't mean you have to, buy that high. Some people, really don't need, to spend that much money, and, so they want to go with a lower priced home. And, if you don't need a huge home, I wouldn't spend the money just because you're pre-approved for it, unless you just really want it. It is good to shop around for different lenders. Sometimes lenders are running specials. They may just have a really good interest rate or some other, special that could really benefit you. So, that it is good to shop lenders sometimes. Once you submit your application along with all the required documents, then the lender will, do a thorough review of all of this and will tell you whether you're pre-approved or not. And it really is important to get pre-approved before you even start looking at houses, because if you don't and you're thinking, oh, well, I can afford $400,000, but you really only can afford $300,000, you've really just wasted a lot of your time, looking at those houses that are out of your budget. And a lot of sellers also, if they're still living in the house, they have to get ready for the, showing. If they have small children or pets, they have to leave, and get them out of the house. They have to clean up. So to me, it's just kind of being considerate, of the sellers as well, to not look at houses that you're not serious about or you can't afford. But if you're in the process of, potentially buying a home in the Auburn or Opelika, Alabama area, reach out to me. I'd love to help you find your dream home. I am Laura Sellers, and I work at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Preferred Real Estate, and I would absolutely love to help you. I have over 30 years of real estate and banking experience in the area. And if you'd like to learn more, information about real estate, make sure you follow me. I look forward to hearing from you soon.